Hey everybody, today I talk about what is 7 Online, and our friend Chloe brings the word. I'm Christian Chambliss, and this is the Youth Alive Minute. Alrighty, welcome back to week number 7. Oh my gosh, we made it this far! Week number 7, I am so glad that we are still alive. So really quick, I want to just point something out. Normally there'd be a TV right here, but instead there's a nice Star Wars poster. Thanks, Emily Vance. You're a real friend. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. There used to be a TV right here, and there is not one anymore. Because you see, I have this thing. Paul would call this a thorn in his side, a thorn in his flesh. But I would call it a 2-year-old. My 2-year-olds broke my TV, so I don't have that anymore. If you didn't know, just watch this. Just watch. So I don't know if you can tell right now, but my TV's broken. Thanks, Oliver. See that? And that? Oliver climbed on that, pulled on that, and that landed right. Yep, that's my son. So, Oliver, thank you very much for that. Today on our video, this is really important because we got something really special coming up. But before we talk about that, I want to let you know about a new resource that we've created for Arizona Youth Alive. And we've got what we call our Alive in 5 30-day devotional. It's really nice. It's really well done. It's glossy and it's just great. I'm really proud of it. So what it is, it's a devotional for you to go through for the next 30 days if you would like it. And you can really pick up whenever you want it. It doesn't have to be you start it and you go 30 days full, or it doesn't go along with the calendar. You can really do it whenever you want at your own pace. It's a great addition to your time alone with Jesus. So I'm really excited about it. So we have an order form. We'll mail it to you. We also have a digital copy available. But here's the deal. If you want to order one of these, totally free, $0, okay? If you want one of these, in the link in the description, you can go there and you can order one of our Alive in 5 30-day devos, okay? So make sure you do that because it's going to be really good. All right? Awesome. So what is 7 Online? You might be wondering, what is 7 Online? So what we're doing is this. Typically, during the normal school year, we would have what we'd call a 7 project, where we go into a school and we do a school assembly, full-on school assembly, and follow it out with a evening community event back at the school, where the heartbeat of that would be a community event designed to see first-time salvations in connection to a local church. So without the school being on, we got to figure out what we're doing. And so this is actually, watch this video. I'm going to show you a little quick snapshot of our Youth Alive leader, Crystal, and that how she inspired this. So this story, go.
Hi, my name is Crystal. I go to Boulder Creek and I lead at the Youth Alive Club. We've been doing Zoom calls since we can't be at school right now, but this past week we had 2 girls join our Zoom calls, and both of them gave their life to Jesus when we did a salvation call, and it was super encouraging. And I just want to say that even through these unprecedented times, that everyone can be used no matter what, that God still has a plan and a purpose for you and still wants to use you to bring people closer to Him.
Yeah, so our Youth Alive leader, Crystal, she really inspired this story. When she told me on our weekly Youth Alive leader Zoom call, she shared a story of she had a Zoom call for Youth Alive, and only 2 kids showed up, and she was a little discouraged by that, but she went ahead and did it anyways, and she preached the gospel, and she shared that both students accepted Christ. And so I'm thinking to myself, my goodness, if these baby Zoomers, see what I did there? Instead of baby boomer, baby Zoomer. Anyway, it's a quarantine joke. So I thought to myself, if they're seeing students come to know Christ on their Youth Alive Zoom calls, why can't we do the 7 Project online? And so we're taking the community event and we're bringing it online. So instead of it being a community event designed to see first-time salvation in connection to a local church, now it is an online community outreach with the goal of first-time salvation in connection to a local church. So I want to invite you to be a part of this. So on May 8th, 2020, at 7 o'clock on our YouTube, we're going to be premiering a brand new video, and I'm so excited about it. So here's how you be a part. How do you join the 7 online? Number one, step one is simple. Pray and promote. Pray and promote. Pray and promote. Be praying for this, because I'm really believing that students will come to know Christ online and we'll have a reach that we could never have had before. Number two, I would say this: invite people to be in it with you. Invite people on the journey. Invite people to watch the video with you. Invite people to hang out with you while it's going on. Number three, subscribe to our YouTube. If you're watching this YouTube video and you're not subscribed yet, hit that button, subscribe right now. And number four, host a watch party. So if you're a Youth Alive leader, you've already been engaged in this and we've been challenged you, each one of you is responsible for 5 friends, okay? That's your 5-friend focus that you are going to make sure they are in your watch party with you and they're tuning in. And also youth pastors, we're asking you, if you are a youth pastor of Youth Alive leaders, we're asking that you host a watch party for your students so that they can all tag in to the 7 online. Even if you don't have students that are Youth Alive leaders, I invite you to still host a watch party. And here's why. Because I want to see students who don't know Jesus accept Christ, and then afterwards receive Christ, and then be able to connect them directly to you. And what we're going to do is this: we're going to, after the video's over, we're going to say, all right guys, now go jump in to your Zoom after party. So we're asking youth pastors to do Zoom after party hangouts with students. So I'm really believing this could be an opportunity to see students come to know Jesus in an unprecedented way, with a much larger reach than we could have had in just a normal assembly. So and I invite you to be a part of that with us. So my team, we put together a really amazing video. I'm really excited about it. But let me just show you some reasons from my team, from our 7 project team. Let's just see some reasons why you guys should tune in. Are you ready for this? So my boy Corbin, look at this. Corbin says, do you like TVs? Then yeah, you probably should. It's because we're giving out a free TV. So if you want a chance to win a TV, you probably should. And then Yo-Yo says, what does Yo-Yo say? Rona can't stop this. Few truer words have been spoken, Yo-Yo. And then your boy right here, I just say, it'll be better than watching in the news. So there you go, my friends. So May 8th at 7 o'clock, tune in to our YouTube channel. We'll host a watch party on Zoom, host a watch party on Facebook, host a watch party on any other platform that you can possibly think of, OBS, Twitch, Discord, whatever works for you. Host a watch party and invite students to be a part of that who are not currently walking with Jesus, and see what could happen. And what we'll do is this: students that accept Christ, we'll drop a link to them and say, hey, if you accepted Christ, we want to follow up with you and get you connected to a local church. And we'll send them a copy of this in the book of John. So I'm just saying, it's going to be amazing. So I'm really excited about it. So pray with us on May 8th and join in, okay? Subscribe to our YouTube and follow our Instagram so you hit all those details, okay? Now, with all that said, my girl Chloe, Youth Alive leader at Boulder Creek High School. She's the president, and she is just the happiest person in the entire world. She's going to give you a word for a minute. So, Chloe, take it away.
Oh, hello there. It's me, Chloe. I am the leader of the Boulder Creek Youth Alive Club at Boulder Creek High School, and I just wanted to sit down today and give you a little word of encouragement. So one question we are all asking is, what's next? Now, what's next after the coronavirus? Are we ever going to go back to the same way we were before? You may just be accepting Jesus into your heart, and if this is the situation, you can be asking, what's next on my path with becoming closer to God and becoming more Christ-like? Or maybe you have been a follower of Jesus for a while and you're lost and you don't know what's next with your plans, and you're asking, what's next? With the coronavirus, to proceed forward, we've set up phases or steps we need to take. These steps include washing our hands, staying home, using hand sanitizer, buying toilet paper. Well, when we are on our path with Jesus, there are certain steps we have to take to becoming more Christ-like or becoming closer with God. And those steps include prayer. Philippians 4:6 says, do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your request to God. So this is saying that in every situation we can pray. So that is one step we can take. Another step we can take is have faith in God, because God already knows our plans and our future. We see this in Jeremiah 29:11, which says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a hope and a future." And this is saying that God has our future already, and we don't have to worry about it. So that question that's ringing in the back of your mind, what's next? Let's throw it out in the garbage, because we already know the answer. It's prayer, faith, and trust in God. And we have these at our accessibility 24/7. So I'm really pressing you guys to find yourself in prayer this week, and you'll be amazed by the outcome of how much joy you can be filled with. And if you're struggling with anxiety about all of this situation, pray or ask God for help, and you'd be amazed by the peace that will come to you. So I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'm gonna go pray.
Thanks for that, Chloe. That was really great. You're such a joy. I love that. Awesome, guys. Well, hey, I love you so much, and I'm so excited. May 8th. Don't miss it. And we will see you next week on the Youth Alive Minute.